Hello, my name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software. Now, I've been talking a lot about the General Data Protection Regulation, the GDPR with the EU, and the importance of ensuring that you're building a defensible position within your data set, that you're working with your business, with your legal team, to ensure that you've got the right kind of coverage in the right places to protect yourself in the event of a data breach or issues in and around the GDPR, right to be forgotten and all that stuff. Now, the trick here is that you need to classify your data. There's very specific GDPR requirements that tell you, this data can be shared, this data can't, this data is private, this data isn't. And it does boil back down to the idea of a natural person and what makes personally identifying information. But a lot of people are telling me that the GDPR just does not apply to them. Their data is not in the EU, which that has nothing to do with it. It's whether or not you have an EU person's data, but fine. The kinds of data that they're handling isn't the kind of stuff that the GDPR is going to step on. But if it's personally identifying, it's the kind of data. Anyway, that's fine. So you're 100% right. None of that has anything to do with you because that's all that EU stuff. Have you heard of Stop Hacks and Improve Electronic Data Security, also known as the SHIELD law? Yeah, that's a new law coming out for New York State, and any citizen's data, any natural person's data, weird how they're using the same language, that is that you have stored or under management on your systems. Oh, wait now, this is applicable to the United States. This is no longer simply the EU. This is now the US as well. And it gets better. How about the California Consumer Privacy Act, which just very recently got passed, just a couple of weeks ago. And hey, guess what? It talks about natural person again. In fact, the GDPR is spreading globally. It's all coming around. So if you've been ignoring it because it has nothing to do with you, it's all that stuff over the ocean. Gosh, no, data doesn't move across oceans. That would be crazy talk. Well, welcome to Crazy Town, because that stuff's coming after you now. If you are managing persons in California, if you're managing persons in New York State, these same types of GDPR regulations apply to your business. Hey, welcome to the party, pal. Anyway, you need to classify your data. That's where I can help. Redgate Software has got some new stuff we're working on, very, very focused on data classification, automation around data classification, management over time of data classification, because classifying it once, yeah, that's a lot of hard work, but can be done. It's classifying it again and again and again and maintaining it and making sure that you've got your classifications up to date as they change. That is difficult. And we are trying to build some tooling for you. So I've got a link down below. I would like you to take a look at it and see if you can help us out. We are working on it. We've got an EAP going on. That's an early access program. And we would love to have you help us out. We would love to help. We are trying desperately to come up with some good privacy and protection management software here. And we're going to get it done. And we're going to help you with SHIELD, with the CPP, with PCI, with, I said CPP, CCPA, PCI, HIPAA, SOX, GDPR. We are here to help you classify your data because you now need to. It covers you too. That's right. You're involved. Cool. My name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software.